Hello, this is Leslie, and welcome to Simply Tarot, where I give intuitive advice to empower your life. This is a reading for all signs and elements for the month of November. I'm just going to do a quick overview, something really snappy and quick, just so you can see what kind of energy you might encounter in November. I will be going in depth with the weekly readings for November. I'm going to pull extra cards for love and career, as well as the general read. This way we could go more in depth and get more information that, that could help you for the month, for the week. I just completed an hour-long meditation session, and I do this often as a way to develop my intuition and psychic skills and abilities. I've been doing this for a while now, but today when I did it, I asked for any guidance or information that I should tell my YouTube subscribers. It wasn't specific for any person or sign or element, but what I did receive was an image. This image was of a blue motorcycle that I was looking at from an overview view, and the motorcycle slid by my vision on the pavement. Although there wasn't any sparks or there wasn't anybody on the motorcycle, it did give me the feeling that this motorcycle had probably been in some accident, and this is the result. So with that, I did feel like the message was just to make sure if you own a motorcycle, no matter the color, just to be careful, to be careful for the month of November and use extra precaution. I don't want to frighten you, but that is the message that I received. Also, if you don't own a motorcycle, just be a little more mindful of the road and motorcycles on the road with you as you drive. I also received an image of a blue plaid pack. Now, I wrote these down just so I could remember to speak about them during this video. But this blue plaid backpack, it's like a backpack of sorts. And since blue does seem to be a theme, maybe it's significant for you. But if this blue backpack resonates with you, just be mindful of your surroundings and make sure you don't, leave your pack anywhere or leave it unattended or forget it someplace. Just use precaution with your pack. So now that's out of the way, we're going to get into the messages. Now remember, this is just a quick overview for each element. This is for earth signs, air signs, fire signs, and water signs. We'll start with earth signs. Earth signs are Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. And the earth signs have the card Message in a Bottle. Now this card talks about communication. There may be a message on its way to you, something you've been waiting to receive, some news, something probably with the family or a job and career, maybe even a promotion or important news that's been on its way to you. And this may be the month you receive it. It's definitely time to be open to receiving messages and to take note of the communications and the words and messages you receive from others in your community or in any organization or whatever you do most of the day. This is where messages, communication will probably be strong for you, and where this message and where this card will play strongly for you. Now remember, it's just a quick overall reading, so when we do go into the November weekly readings, I will get more in depth with this and see where this applies to you. This is a major theme for you in November, so keep that in mind as you go through the month. Now we're moving on to the air signs. Air signs, you have the yin card. Now the yin card is feminine energy. It's receptivity. It's you receiving information, knowledge, possibly even a message. It's about just being open to the things that come to you and being open to the messages that you may receive around you and perceive in your presence. This is probably a good time for you to do study, to learn something new, to take on extra knowledge, or even to strengthen your intuition and gain, a more spiritual wisdom as well. We'll see in the weekly readings how this plays out for your weeks and for your month to come. Just keep in mind that this is a moment for you to receive. Okay, moving on to the fire signs. Fire signs, you have the deep knowing card. Deep knowing can talk about something that is beyond the superficial, something that goes deeper than the superficial, possibly even a spiritual knowing, a knowing that you get when you utilize your intuition or your gut feeling or that sixth sense. It's about digging deep and searching for inner truth instead of just what's given to you at face value. So this will be a theme for you in the month of November, digging deeper and honing into your intuitive abilities and that gut feeling of yours that will enable you to make certain steps, take certain steps in achieving your goals. So definitely keep that in mind as you move through the month of November. I sure will as we look into your weekly readings and get more in depth with your love and career. So with the water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, and you have co-create. So for you, this can mean actually creating. If you're in the arts, this will be a prevalent time for you. If you work with partners or in partnership with an organization or people or within a job, school, whatever environment, this will be prominent for you. It's about actually going forward and making moves within your artistic endeavors. So this will definitely be a major theme for you this month of November, especially in projects where you are inspired to create. We will see how this plays out for you guys when we look at the November readings and go more in depth when we pull your love and career also and see where this fits in. So this was a quick overview of your months to come of the November 2017, just so you could see what themes may be playing out during this month for you. I also wanted to take this time to introduce you to the Wisdom of the Oracle cards, which is what you see here. These are a deck that I just got and that I am going to be using during the weekly readings for you. So I love them. They're beautiful. I hope you like them too. They really help when I'm tuning into my intuition. And since we're on the roll of introductions, I wanted to introduce you to Confetti. This is Miss Confetti. My daughter made this. My little one made this at school. And she wanted me to put it in my reading. She said, "Mommy, can you put it in your readings so everyone can get good luck?" And I was like, definitely, we're going to put those in the readings for everyone. So this is for all of us to get good luck. Say hi to Miss Confetti. Okay, well, this has been a short reading overview. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking and commenting. I love to hear from you. So please consider commenting and let me say hi, and maybe you say hi. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, consider that too, because I do readings at least a few times a week. And if you don't want to miss anything, hit the subscribe button and we will talk soon. So thank you and see you soon.